Welcome back to Tabletop Goodness. I have been anticipating this release for Shadowverse for quite a while now. It is Omens Eternal, their 5th booster release, and it is their anniversary release. What does this mean in terms of cards? Well, you have your usual distribution of cards, but you also get serialized cards, you get hot stamped cards, you get alternate token cards, you get tokens actually with the anniversary logo on them, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of excitement, and in addition to that, actually, you will have the opportunity to get a so-called God pack, a golden pack that is randomly inserted into these boxes, which will have all these 7 ultimate cards in this set included. So, will we get to one of these today? I don't know. I'm excited to find out. Let's get digging in. And there we have it, the Omens Eternal box in all its glory. Let me give you a quick rundown. You can already see quite a few omens here on the front of the box, and obviously some of the key art in the back here. You can also see the rarity distribution here on the side. One thing that I found quite interesting, because I found that out, I believe, today, was that there's actually quite some censorship going on in the English version. Well, nothing like extremely major, but there's certainly some body parts that have been covered up a bit more as compared to the Japanese version. So if you're interested in that, you can look into this topic. But yeah, that also means that some of the omens look slightly different from their Japanese counterparts, which I think is an interesting tidbit there. So let's check out what we got there. We have a box topper. We have the Holy Falcon. You can also see the anniversary logo here. It's also a holographic card, or a foil card actually. Looks fantastic. Really, really like that. They did that with the tokens. They give it a bit more of a vibe, I would say. Let's put that out of the way. And let's have a look at the first pack here. Pack art is quite nice from what you can see as well. We got some of the omens on there. And we have 16 packs again, 8 cards each. 8 cards each. So let's see what we can pull from them. We have the Mechanical Bowman, Servant of Repose, Total Domination, the first gold card, Apostle of Unkilling. However, you would achieve such a feat. Disciple of Usurpation, we got a Fairy Torrent. It's actually a special foil. We got the Unidentified Subject, funny name there, and the Ancient Artifact Token. We have the Disciple of Destruction. There we go. We got the Servant of Unkilling this time around. Okay, there's apostles and servants apparently. The Disciple of Unkilling. Okay, a lot of unkilling going on. Enlightenment. We have Apostle of Craving. We have the Flower Doll, and we have a puppet. So it's actually not that easy to get your hands on these boxes on release date, from what it seems. I mean, there was like high demand for this set in general, because it was the anniversary set, and that is also the reason why they agreed to do a second print, which they didn't do for a while, I believe. I believe the second set, The Reign of Bahamut, was potentially the last one that they did that had a second print. But yeah, I managed to do that, and I thought I'm gonna open it straight away for you to look at. Mechanical Bowman, the Servant of Repose, Total Domination, and we got a legendary, special legendary card. We have obviously Havencroft here. As you can see, it's a 4/4 Marvim, the Omen of Repose. So our first Omen. Fantastic. Mark of the Unkilling, Imperial Swordsman. We have the Demon's Epitaph and Destruction in white as our token. We have the Usurping Spineblade, Cat Cannoneer, Hamelin. Ooh, we have a legendary. We have Mana Legacy. This looks very foreboding, looks very nice. Banish the top half of your deck, round up, deal 4 damage to each enemy leader and enemy follower on the field. And if at least 15 cards were banished by this ability, deal 8 damage instead. It's an 8/8 Swordcraft card. Very exciting. Truth's Education, the Apostle of Silence. We have the Servant of Destruction and another Destruction. Well, we have a Destruction in black, so there's Destruction in white and Destruction in black. It's all about balance at the end of the day. Disciple of Truth, Mark of the Six. We have the Realm of Repose. We have the Masked Puppet. The Disciple of Disdain. We have Confront Adversity. It's our gold card. And another gold card, the Apostle of Disdain. It's actually an Omen follower. Interesting. Destruction in white. Colossal Construct. We have the Gravikinetic Warrior, Servant of Silence, and another SL card. That is amazing. We have Forestcraft here, Forestcraft. We have Spinaria, the Keeper of Enigmas, and it's not just a special legendary card. It is also a very sparkly one, which is very nice. A Supreme. Follower Supreme. This card looks absolutely stunning. I hope the foiling comes over across on the video as well. We have Fervent Machine Soldier, we have the God Bullet Golem, we have the Servant of Lust, and the Shield Guardian. We have Usurping Spineblade. And I actually don't know what the rarity distribution in this one is, but having 2 SLs in one box speaks for a very strong box. We have the Mystic Artifact as a token. Yeah, there's actually 21 different super legendaries, and we already pulled 2, which is fantastic. Noah, the Vengeful Puppeteer. Saphira, the Synthetic Beast, also looks very nice. In foil, Rosa, Macwing, Maiden, and a Knight. There's also a total of 8 token cards, 5 new and 3 reprints, and there's 6 leader cards in there as well. Mark of the Six, Realm of Repose. We got a legendary. We got Lishina, the Omen of Destruction. That is fantastic. I really, just before I wanted to say, I really like the art on the booster. And there she is already. Oh, I'm very happy about that pull. That is very nice. That is obviously Runecraft, 2/4 follower. I'm going to put that here on the side. We have the Monochromatic Destruction. We have the Disciple of Lust. And we have another legendary here, Ryo, the Omen of Truth. Evolved version. Here come the omens. Captain Meteo. Enlightenment. We have the Apostle of Repose. We have Noah, the Vengeful Puppeteer, and the Mystic Artifact. The Flower Doll. Demon's Epita. Servant of Disdain. We have another legendary here. We have Marvin, Omen of Repose, whereas we also have the super legendary one down here. We have the Masked Puppet. We have Fina, the Dynamite Daredevil. And we have the Apostle of Usurpation, Evolved, and a puppet. And obviously the chase will be on regarding the gold packs that have been randomly inserted in the boxes. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see that being opened or pulled. Servant of Lust, Meta Production, the Automaton Soldier. Oop. We got Destructive Refrain, Captain Meteor again, Knight, and we're down to our two last ones. Namely, Avaritia, the Embracing Wings. And actually, I have a few more of these boxes come in, so you can expect a few more breaks of Omens Eternal on Tabletop goodness. And the last one, let's see whether we get some last pack magic. Honest Cohort, Glyceray, we have the Disciple of Unkilling again, the Wings of Lust, we have the Apostle of Lust, Masked Puppet, and Destruction in Black as our last token. And that was a fantastic box, actually. We hit 3 legendaries here. We have 2 Omens, Ryo and Marvin. We have actually 3, yes, right. Lishina, the Omen of Destruction, Omen of Truth, and the Omen of Repose. And we do have these 2 SLs here, Spinaria and Marvin as well. Fantastic box. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best. See you next time on Tabletop Goodness.